All right, let's go ahead and get this on the road. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to round 2 of the SCL Season 23 IndyCar Series Championship. This is the Grand Prix of Long Beach. It's the go see what Kips wants, Rita, if you would. I'll go ahead and get these guys up to speed. All right, guys, so tonight's race is 62 laps on the board. That's going to include our pace laps. We'll get to all that here in a second. Let's shout out a welcome to 2 drivers making their SCL points racing debut overall. Matt Hiller and Jimbo Jr. there are both making their debut. Everybody give them a welcome. They qualified through pre-qualifying to make the field. Yeah, so welcome, guys. All right, tonight's race, as I said, 62 laps on the board here at the Grand Prix of Long Beach. We will have, we will have a 5-minute qualifier here at the beginning, which will determine your starting positions. Once the race goes to, once we finish qualifying, we got our positions set, and we get out on the track. We have 2 pace laps. You will run single file. Our pace speed here for our leader, I believe, is going to be pretty slow. What was it last year, Chernizzle? Like 45? Something. Yeah, something along those range. Definitely slower than 60. You will go around at pace the first time and pull into the pits at the end of the first lap. You'll be allowed to make your adjustments, put your fuel in, put the tires on you want, all that jazz at the end of that first parade lap. Once you get out of the pits, it's not a live pit stop, so you can go back out, get back into your starting position. Once we get everybody lined up, we will call the race green at the start-finish line. Fuel notes here for the pit road. There are no pit road speed limits in the SCL. You can go as fast as you want on pit road, provided you're not deliberately ghosting through cars. I'll get you to that in just a second. The rules on that, guys, as we said, you can't fly through the pit boxes to get a straight shot at yours. You can't ghost through somebody to beat them out of the blend line if it's a yellow flag stop or something. Just to pick a side, go as fast as you want, and do your best to avoid them. There's a little bit of clipping getting in and out of the boxes is not a big deal, but the officials will catch the wrong stuff and they'll give you a stop and go penalty for it. So that's basically what it is. Yeah, there's some stuff you can't avoid, but yes, you can go as fast as you want in the pits. Now the key here is that's gonna change some of your buttons, guys. Make sure you have. There's 2 buttons you need to make sure you have on for certain. Number 1, you need to have a pit road speed limiter button because you need to be able to turn it off. If you don't, you're going to be at a big disadvantage for the whole race. You'll have to, no, you'll have to do that on the options screen when we get going. The other button you guys need to have on is the reset button. Now the reset button rules are like this. You are not allowed to use the reset button unless you're on your roof. That is the only time. You spin off the track, whatever, you got to drive it back onto the track. You only use the reset button if you're on your roof, and if you do, tell the officials, I'm on my roof, I need to reset, and they'll clear you for it. The start and restart rules, guys, I said will come out after that initial pit stop. We'll get lined back up. We go green when the leader hits the line. The leader calls it. You may not pass the car in front of you to the inside, which is the right, until you've crossed the start-finish line. That's on starts and restarts. All starts and restarts on the road courses are single file. We have the standard rules for the North American Tour. Caution rules in effect tonight. If it's a 2-car incident, it's a multi-car accident that causes a full-on spin or wreck, then the caution can be called. That is provided, that little wall kiss and you keep going. It's not a caution. You spin on your own. It's not a caution. We do have the new rules in effect this week, guys. There are flag limits in effect. I'm going to shoot a message here onto the And if you would, for me, Rita, besides myself, Rita, Twindies, obviously, on the board, we're going to put, we got a couple more race marshals, Daz, Tiernizzle. Go ahead and send it to them. I know he's coming back. Go ahead and send it to them. Keep that to yourselves, guys. That's for the officials to know. When the flag limit is, let me go ahead and explain the caution rules in effect. As I said, if you contact between cars, you'll get the officials to call it or whatnot. When the caution is called, the field freezes where we're at. Start backing it down to pace speed. As soon as the caution is called, the pits are closed. However, we will open up the pits once we know where the field's at and all that jazz. Then we'll have the chance to pit under yellow. We'll come back out and get started the next time by. Once we've hit the flag limit, we will then let you know, and from that point on, it's green to the finish. So keep that in mind. You guys got to mind your P's and Q's here. Whether or not we have hit the flag limit, the final 5 laps are green to the finish, so 58 is our magic number. Obviously, guys, and the other officials will get their chance in a second. This is Long Beach, our second trip here since we made the jump to this software from the old software. This is a very difficult track. It's very difficult to pass at this track. One of the main things here that we're looking for, and that'll get your name in the book very, very quickly, is making those moves where it looks like you got room, but you won't. There's a number of turns, in particular turn 6, turn 8, where if you don't get up beside somebody before they commit to the corner, you're just going to wind up spearing them. And if we see somebody doing that, we're going to start off by sending you to the back on the restarts, eventually sending you into the pits, and eventually black flagging you. So, keep in mind. I'm sorry? Yeah, no worries, guys. You know how it is here. It's a very difficult track. We know there's going to be some, there'll be some rubbing at a place like this. The big thing is, as I said, there's a number of spots where you think you can get up on somebody, but it's really not a passing zone. Unless they completely mess up, there's no way to get by them there, even if you're quicker. So you got to be patient. You got to set up your turns. As I said, it's a long race. This is a championship points event. So all the rules are in place. We will be enforcing them. And other than that, just you guys have a good one. Anything else from the other officials and marshals, Rita? No problem. No, the standard stuff, Freak. There is a very restrictive flag limit tonight, guys. Keep that in mind. And
also
yeah, it's not. We treat that, guys, just like we treat DNFs. If you disco, it's a DNF. You still get credited for the start. It's the same thing with the lag. The lag is like you're spewing oil. Don't take it personally, but you're a track hazard. So we'll handle it. Basically, you guys know the drill. It's in the points races for that. The new drivers, we're glad to have you. Come on out, get some lap time, and let the guys know what you can do. I'm sorry? No, the independents are in the 27, please. 27, please, for the independents. Yeah. The way it works in our league, the various race teams reserve the liveries. If you join or form a race team of 2 or more drivers, then you have the right to reserve liveries. But other than that, I think we're all set. We got all 16 in here. Looks like everybody's ready. Everybody's good. go ahead and give me the thumbs up, making sure you understand the instructions for tonight's Grand Prix of Long Beach. Those of you who are new, like I said, we're glad to have you. Make sure you check out the website. If you're a member of the community, you've probably already linked to it. It's on the community. Go ahead and find it. It's got all of our spec stats, archives, data. We've been around since 2010. We run 10-week seasons, and we're in season 23 now. So this is our second season on Project Cars. We used to be on Gran Turismo. All right, looks like we're all good. Let's get her going. You got 5 minutes to qualify. Set your starting position. Obviously, we're all in the race now. The pre-qualifying's over, and good luck to you. Tiernizzle down there from Base Motorsports is the defending champion of this race in the inaugural running, as this was a new track. I'm sorry? Last week was week 1 at Daytona. Cole, the defending series champ, did win the US 400 last week, but he is not here for this one. Only round 2, guys. A long way to go. Yeah, there's lots of races, guys. As I said, we run Winston Cup and Formula 1 on Sundays, Camel GT and International Le Mans Series on Saturdays, IndyCar Fridays, Thursday Night Thunder on Thursdays, and a whole ton of exhibitions besides that. All right, guys. Best of luck to you.
They know the routine, just get the heat into them and start pushing.
You will in this race, definitely. 62 laps. There will be multiple pit stops. 70 liters is a full tank. I'd get a reading when you're... No, well, I mean, these guys aren't going to tell you that kind of stuff, but basically, I'd get a reading. I'd get a reading when you cross the line. See how much you're using and calculate it. You're not making the whole race on a single tank of fuel. No. Yeah, no worries. Better hurry up, Wendy. No, there's not. Turn 8. Oh, man. You got pushed to pass in the race, but it's not in qualifying. But yeah, I believe you got to assign a button for it. You have to do that in the next lobby. Yeah, we're going all the way wide in turn 6, guys. Gotta go around the rumble strip. back up on this lap for you too if you did that for the time down.
Okay, we've qualified outside the top three, but we can make that up in the race.
All right, good job, Zebra. First career pole. Yeah, good job. First career pole in the SCL. Obviously, these qualifying sessions get shuffled up when we're all on the track together, but you guys played the strategy right and got up there, so good job. Zebra and Jimbo both played it up well. All right, guys. You're going to have... Hang on a second. Yeah, good job. It's very tough in these little sprint qualifiers because you get caught in traffic, and we've seen guys that are not used to qualifying up in the back and the front. That's kind of how it goes. But good job, Zebra. You go in the book as your first career pole. All right, I'm going to set you guys over to the next room, get your pitch strategies and all set up and ready up, and we'll get ready to start the Grand Prix of Long Beach. There you go. We're going to want to keep it at about 60. Obviously, we're going to slow it up in the slower sections. You're gonna call it green at the line. Yeah, good job. I'm okay with where I'm at. I mean, I think my fastest run is when I came up on somebody who was spinning, but that's how it goes. I'm sure that happened to Tier and PT as well. It happens. That's why we do it like this once they're set in the race, to make it a little interesting. All right, 20 seconds, guys. Yeah, remember where you're starting in case we gotta reset it or something. We're waiting on Chunky Beef, last one. You got 10 seconds, bud, or you're getting DQ'd. 9, 8 seconds, 7. If you don't ready up, Chunky, it's gonna DQ you. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. All right, guys, single file, single file. Are you serious? Damn it. Yeah, no worries.
1 lane back. Still 1 lane back.
Alright, we're going to go around the pace lap. You guys are going to get your
Hit confirmed, we got that, we'll
chance
go.
to make a pit stop here.
1 lane behind.
Lost somebody already. Is that Callie? Jesus Christ, dude. I think it was Callie, yeah. Well, we haven't gone green, and we haven't gone green, and that would allow us to use an alternate if he's left the race. Do you know the story, Twindy? We'll have him see if he pops back in. Yeah. Yeah, we're not green. We can make that call. Rita, I think it's time. All right, retire to the pit box, guys. Do not leave the room. Just hit retire to pit box. If I see that that he's not online, we'll go to the alternate. Remember your starting position. Remember where you're starting. I'm gonna check the list, and before we've gone green, this is allowed. Especially since we knew Callie might have it. Yeah, he's offline, so return to lobby. I'll stay in here, and we'll go down the list. Yeah. No, once we go green, the race is on. But if he blew up and he's not back online now, then we're gonna fire it. We can go to the alternate. And he is not online. We knew he might have an issue. Send him a message. Might say you got lucky. You're going to be starting 16th on the field. All right, guys. Everybody's here. You know your starting position. Green it up, and we'll get it going. No, and I didn't turn it off. Damn it. God. Fuck. Yeah, it's no big deal. Just retire it out again, and I'll get it onto the race. Yeah, right. No, I know how it is. There's a lot on our plate organizing this stuff, so that stuff happens. Same deal, ladies and gentlemen. Retire and spectate, and it'll start us back out. Retire and spectate. Retire and spectate. That means everybody. No, not you. No worries. Nope, you just have to hit retire and spectate. I think Rita, I think I need to put up another one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put up another room. So hang tight, guys, and you'll get an invite. Y'all would shut the fuck up for 5 minutes. Christ.
Hello. What are you doing? Oh, okay. What was that? Oh, okay. The Mars thingo turn up? Oh, okay. So you don't need me.
We'll see what happens. Hang on. Yeah, but he's not hooked up to the YouTube, so it's I got to get a. Yeah, I'll check it here in just a second. Let me get all these out. Big surprise in qualifying, huh? I know me and Tier got caught up in traffic. That was definitely a factor. I'm gonna use the restroom again. We'll be ready to go.
make sure you're in the road IndyCar, not the oval.
Then we have, oh, okay, yeah, PT's in the Menards car, awesome.
Okay, so let me just read off the starting positions. Go from there to the end. Okay, so first place is the Zebra. Second place is Jimbo. Third is Tia. Fourth is It's PT. Little Brick. Sixth is Joey. Seventh is Carmen. I've just summed it up here. Eighth is Official. Ninth is myself. 10th is Matt. 11th is Chunky Beef. 12th is Watcher. 13 is Daz. 14 is Kindy. And 15 is Cacti.
16 is Misa. Yep. Oh, we got independents in 1 and 2. Good job, guys. Everybody green up. Let us know that you're ready. I'll make sure I got all that off. Yeah, we're good to go. See the green thumbs and we'll start it. No, it's no. It's single file on the road course as always. Yes.
I know in the International Series, I'm not sure if I picked this or not, but is there no passing on the inside into turn 1?
No, that's not in place. However, I am going to tell the marshals this. I mean, we do have the very low flag limit, number 1. Number 2, right here on the start, all the marshals have your eyes open. If we go into 1 and a car comes in there, doesn't brake right, spikes into everybody, you take note of who it is, and because we're going to send them to the back on the restart. They're not gaining positions because of that if we can help it. So all the marshals, and that could be an accident, so if your name is called, don't have a conniption fit, but we will be sending that guy to the back. So especially those starting in the back, you're going to, right about the exit of pit row is where you got to start thinking about slowing down. So, be ready for that. I think everybody's good, though. Yes, North American Tour rules. We however, have a very low flag limit tonight. That number is only known by the officials, but we'll tell you when you hit it, so don't hit it. All right, guys. Good luck in the SCL 23 Grand Prix of Long Beach. We're really glad to have you all here. The point stands. It's one of the toughest tracks of the year, guys, and just mind your P's and Q's. That's really what it boils down to. Dude, let it sort itself out. If you're quick, you're going to be able to get by people one at a time. But the only way you're getting by multiple people at a time is if you're a complete prick. And that was the driver, not the official, talking. What car are you in? Oh, damn it. Too late now. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, everybody go ahead and ready up. Oh, jeez. All right, guys, retire it. Retire and spectate. It's all right, man. You got to double check every time. Somebody's still on the track. Retire to pit box, please. Yeah, hopefully it's the last one. And he exited. Damn it. Fucking Christ. Double check your cars, please. Yeah. Now when you're all set, go ahead and give me your thumbs up. Yeah, no worries, man. It happens to all of us once in a while. No, no worries. Yeah, I'll keep you guys in the loop as we said earlier. Tomorrow at noon, International Le Mans Series is at Dubai for the 90 minutes of Dubai. Camel GT's back here tomorrow night for the Long Beach GT Classic. Sunday we got the Monaco Grand Prix. Camel GT is Ligier LM. We have multiple series in this league. SCL is the sanctioning body. Each individual series is a different series. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different, 7 different championship series this season. All right, guys. Yeah, we have Winston Cup, IndyCar, Formula One, 2 different types of sports cars for the World Circuit and North American Circuit. Camel GT's tomorrow at 7, Formula One, and Winston Cup are Sunday. All right, guys, get her set up and ready her up, and we'll finally fire up the Grand Prix of Long Beach for this season. No worries. I forgot to turn off the qualifier one time. Don't sweat it. All right, guys, get single file into your starting position. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just because that's the way the game spits you out. Just line up in your starting position, guys.
Left side. You're clear. Car left. You're clear. 1 left. Left side. Left.
got 2 independents up front, Base Motorsports in 3rd. Who's that up there in
Still
4th?
one back.
Wacky Racers up, PT from Renaissance Racing up there. Then we've got FST Blue Flag, then we got Wacky Racers, JME Motorsports, Zenith Motorsports, JME again, and an independent rounding out the top 10. So a very good mix. Team championship, as obvious, top 2 finishers per team score for the team in a single class race. All right, we are going into the pits
Roger
this time
that,
by,
head
guys.
now, we'll be ready when you are.
Yeah, turn 6 right there. Turn 6 where the rumble strip is. You cannot chop that corner. Got to go around the rumble strip. Now here through section. Yes. Now here through sections 9, 10, 11, guys, not so much worry about it. These rumble strips are flat. You can go over them if you want. It's not a big deal. But turn 6, you have to go. Yes, everybody's pitting this time. Get into the pits. This is not a live pit stop, so you come back out and get into your starting position. Trying to find their box, I think. No, it's not. Shit. I think I have a problem. I might be sharing a box with somebody. Be a shared box. Give it a second. I'm gonna have to loop it back around here. Guys, if your indicators aren't on, it won't show it, but just give it a second, it'll show up. There's a lot of cars on the track tonight. I may not, but just keep it, go ahead and red flag it. Red flag's out, guys. No worries, happens at the beginning sometimes. There we go. What? We.
Ready to go.
All right, everybody good? I'm coming out. Go around again, guys. Get it under pace. Go in this time. Make sure you queue up your pit stop. And when you get out of here sometime, you're going to need to check and make sure you have your indicators on. Go ahead and stay in line. Let Jimbo through. We're going to stay in. We'll stay under pace and go around again if we got to. We'll have to go around another lap. Look for the chevrons, it'll be there. Go ahead and go. All right, we're going to have to go one more time by, guys. not overly concerned. Don't worry about it. Just go in there and get the service now. All right, you got in there. All right.
2 lanes back.
Yeah, you get back into your starting position. All right, he's coming, guys. All right, guys, we're going green next time by. Zebra, you're going to call it at the line. You've been here in a couple of races. You know how it's done. Congrats on your first pole. Line turn 1, guys. I want you to not get in a big run. Close it in to within a car length to half a car length on the front stretch. Not by ramming into each other either. Yeah. Good luck, guys.
1 lane behind.
We had a very good race here last season. We anticipate another one. And you know when you're racing Long Beach that Indianapolis is not far behind. Alright guys, best of luck to you in the GP of Long Beach. Zebra, the field is yours. Oh, Jesus guys, come on.
Left side. Clear.
Keep going, hang on. Wave it off, wave it off, wave it off, wave it off. Guys, we're going pace speed, come on.
Just at your own personal best lap. Keep it up.
Alright, going around one more time. Yeah, absolutely.
Still 1 lane back.
Yeah, give a little room getting out of the hairpin, guys. Line it up and we'll be ready to go. Hey, you guys are in this league because you're among the best, so you should be able to do it. You did a great job, Jimbo, but to be honest with you, the setup of qualifying helped you quite a bit there. Not that I don't think you'll do well, but yeah, now go do it. Yeah, now it's race time. Let's go. Let's hit it, guys. Nizzle, you're a marshal. Do the direction up there. Everybody else, just mind your position. Everybody, clear the mics for the officials, please. Just maintain the gap. Jesus. Caution, caution, caution.
Left side.
Official, come
All
on,
clear.
man.
On your left. Clear now.
Line it back. All right, guys, we're under yellow. Now stop. Clear the mics. Enough.
First sector time.
We all saw what happened. Get back in line and let's get ready to restart. That's number one, guys. Yeah, that's how it works, guys. Wherever you get lined back up after the yellow. Don't sweat it, guys. It's tough to get started here. Why are we going 20? Let's pick up the. Yeah, we're going green. Let's pick up the speed. We're under yellow, going green this time by.
One lane behind.
All right, guys, enough. Let's just get ready to go racing. Clear the mics. Don't sweat it. These things are going to happen at the beginning, guys. Don't worry about it. Get spread out. We'll get going. All right, zebra field's yours. Are you serious? Spec? Oh, no, wave it off. Wave it. Come on, guys.
Gonna do him in the next few laps. Clear.
We're under pace. We're under pace, guys. What the hell? What? Clear the mics for the officials. That is the last time I'm going to say it. And if you're in the back and you're, oh, I'm falling back, that's the problem. That's seriously. Listen to the officials. Stay in your spot. Yeah. So people like me and people like me, That's why you gotta keep it clear, guys. There's a whole bunch of us back here now because of what happened after the yellow. So you better believe we're gonna be reviewing it after the race. Guys, let's get ready to go. That was 2, by the way. No, you're right. You're right. It was called off, so it's only 1. Sorry, Twinny. Thanks. Jesus, guys. God damn it. That was a caution. All right, that's number 2. We did take the green. Yeah, you guys did fine. The back here that's not using their head. That is the last time I want to see that in the, what car is that? The number 7 car. That is the last time we want to see that. There's a number of us in the back because of this nonsense, so mind your P's and Q's and let's get going. I am counting that one though, that is caution number 2.
Right side. Clear. Keep feeling the pressure.
And I promise I did not take a jump there, guys. You just got bottled up. I went to the outside and I was within a car length.
Too wide. Right side. Okay, clear.
I took turn 1 easy. They bottled up on the restart and I swung to the outside.
Two lengths back. Brilliant first sector. That's your best so far.
Car around, still green. That's a caution. Jesus. God damn it. That's all right, dear, because we're going to hit the limit and then it'll be all off and gone. Pits are open, guys. Pits are open.
Copy. Hit this lap.
What's that? All right, you'll have to do it next time, bye. All right. That was caution number 3. Pits are closed for us back here till next time, bye. That's why we brought the flag limits in. Eventually we're going green. Yeah. Yeah, guys, quit making the same mistakes. We learned already in the first couple restarts. All right. We're not going green this time by. The pits are opening.
Okay, mate, pit stop cancelled. Pit stop cancelled.
We knew it was a tough track though, guys. Let's take a deep breath. Nobody's trying to wreck anybody. Just not using their heads. Yeah, we've been doing this for a long time, guys, so you know how it is. Let's take it easy. Once we get going, the excitement will start. Pits are open this time by. Pits are open.
Pit request confirmed. Pit anytime.
Yep.
All clear. Away you go. Car on your left.
Twindy even blocks on pit road, son of a bitch. I know. I had a hell of a run, and if I had had any room, I would have beat you out of pits, but I didn't have room to go through you. I had to get on the brakes quick. That was me, yeah. Alright, looks like we're gonna... We're 16. Yeah, it's 16. Are you there? Alright, we'll be here. Going green this time by, guys. We're at 3 cautions now. Where is he? Where are you at, Daz?
Come on, this guy's looking our way. Big push now, let's fight our way past. One on your left. You're clear. 2 lanes back.
Caution, caution, caution. Pits are not going to be opening. And let's get it lined back up, guys. And I got news for you guys. Congratulations, we hit the flag limit. There are no more yellows. 50 laps to go. There. No, you have to hit reset if you're on your roof. That's too bad. Yeah, make sure you got that button on next time, man. Yeah, you had a good run, or you did a good run in qualifying, and there's going to be a good run.
He's on your right.
Yes, we're going green. Yes,
Clear.
we're going green, and there's no more yellows. Yeah, Matt. We'd like to see you next time. They only had a couple, and they were all in the back. They might have pitted anyway. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Watcher, but we kept it secret for a reason. But the truth is, the guys who just pitted were in the back anyway, so they probably would have pitted, likely or not. Look, everybody makes it.
Rear corner.
Oh, come on, man.
Clear.
Yeah. Chunky, you're out. Yeah, you took him out on this screen. I was right behind you. All right, we're green to the finish, guys, so good luck.
That's your best second time so far. Your fastest lap so far today. Left.
Watch out! Oh, come on, man.
One left. Car left. You're clear. One lane back. 2 lanes back. One lane behind. Two lanes behind. He's 2 lanes back. Nice one.
at you guys. Hey, enough, guys. Enough. Not in the room, guys. Not in the room. You don't do that shit in the race. Cat guy, you've been around long enough to know better than that. You reported after the race.
That's your best second pit time so far today. Great stuff. That's your fastest lap in the race so far. Great first sector. That's your best split time so far. length back. That's the best final second you've done today. Great stuff.
Jimbo blew his motor.
Your length back. One length back. Just at your own personal best fastest lap. Keep it up.
Blue flag's out, guys.
Your length back. Nice one. UTV. Your pace is steady and consistent. Just need a bit more now.
Another
Come on,
DNF.
50.
I think that's the server.
Okay, we've got some pressure from behind. Start thinking about your defense. It's your length back. One length behind. Your length behind. One length back. Half length behind. outside. Clear now. Still 2 lanes back. That's your best first sector so far. Nice one. Watch your mirrors. fine without any drama. Keep focused and slide on past.
Oh, no worries. Not make the stall. Damn. Yeah, you're pretty much parked once that happens. You stay, don't retire though, because if you at least are on the board, you'll get scored for finishing. Gotcha. I got you, Pat. No worries. Thanks for it.
Take the pace up a little bit now, mate. Putting in some consistent time, but we need to push now. That's your fastest second section so far. Great job. Keep it up. We're setting up for that now. Okay, you're coming up to a back marker. Keep it clean and get past those. Very low on fuel. Way fast. You can do it.
Gotcha. Left side. You're clear. One lane behind.
needed with this back marker. Just get on mark quickly.
Thank you, Mason.
Good lap. That's your fastest lap so far today. Final sector, your best so far. Okay, you've got good consistent pace. You're going to need to pick it up a bit. Let's push hard. Half length behind. 1 length back.
has. I tried to get away from you there. You'll get brake fade here. If you're not careful. Yeah, I'm fine.
Nice driving. That's your fastest final second time so far. Time to turn it on a bit. Let's make it a little harder. Too wide, left side. Okay, clear. On your left. You're clear. careful of the guy behind us and try and make him pass. Think about the setting. Your pace is steady, but we need a bit more now. See what you can pull out of it. Two lengths behind. Car on your right. Still too wide. Right side. He's still there. best first section so far. Keep it going. Traffic ahead. Back marker coming up.
We're going to get a decent finish. Oh, damn it. We're going to get a decent finish considering where we came from, Rita. We got about as bad luck as you... We got about as much bad luck.
Section, that's your best so far.
No, no worries. We're racing for position now. So. I don't think I got it. Rita, to be honest, really to be honest, Rita, we deserve a pat on. You, me, and Tier deserve a pat on the back because we were the three most screwed drivers probably from the early part of that restart. We had to come all the way through the field under green. No. Yes, I did. Yeah, I still had to make enough stops. Zebra, congratulations. It's your first SCL win. First win in the IndyCar Series. That's exactly how all of us wanted to play that. Get out front, get away from... I think there were probably 4 or 5 cars that were capable of that, but you won the pole and stayed out of trouble and did a great job. So congratulations. Let me get the yeah, great run, man. Congratulations, your first win. A lot quicker than most people get it. What am I doing? I need to take the snapshots of the finish. It was Tier that you hit. But anywho, let me wrap this up. You guys did a great job. Looks like we got Zebra taking his first win. Tier Nizzle, last year's champ, coming in second. PT from Renaissance, good job in third. And yeah, no shit, O'Brien. And then Rita in fourth and myself in fifth. Good job.
behind us, so we can use them as movement,
Yeah, later on in the race, there was a couple of incidents that would have come in handy. But hey, you know, that's racing. You guys raced well after that. It's this kind of track. If you're, you know, there were a lot of guys who ran well. The fastest lap on the board can be a little misleading at that track because there were some people who were managing tire drop off way better than others, and so there were some cars that are much faster over the long run. And honestly, guys, like I said, if you manage to get through the carnage and stay clean, you were at an advantage. Zebra did it to perfection and takes the win. Congratulations, you're the SCL 23 Grand Prix of Long Beach champion. Yeah.
Give me a ride.
Yeah.
Race for them.
Just one word to Rita and fight in the last 100 start. Well, it was Fania and I don't know the word, but it was awesome to look here. Yeah, it was better than the season of Formula One.
All right. All right. Well, I got a split.
so Carlin was going to get me.
I came real close. Yeah, have a good one, Tier. I think without the little shake up there at the end, I might have had a shot, Rita. Because I had push to pass left in the tank. What what really cost me is that I had to pit again because I was one lap short. I wasn't letting what happened to me last season at Willow Springs happen again. But yeah, great race, guys. As I said, Le Mans Series, Camel GT tomorrow, Formula One, Winston Cup on Sunday. Next week is a bye week for all the series. The one event we do have next Friday night, Indianapolis 500 time trial. So make sure that get out there for that if you can. Thanks a lot, fellas. Great racing, and I'll catch you guys later. Yeah, good run, freak. Yeah, have a good one, guys.